Secondly, a request that your eyes be closed. Now imagine this. The whole world just froze. I'm talking '06, ice cold, in the middle of a stroll at a Greek fest. And this one shouldn't be a stretch, that you no longer confide in the lies that paint your generation. Why such an era of mess? An era in interpretation, if you allow me to assess. And while the world is 100 below, more or less, your mouth starts to thaw just enough to express, with a James across your chest and some brown on your breath, I am black and I am proud. And I say it loud till I am the most to death. And like a miracle, the snow starts to melt after this. Eyes still closed, I now propose that by sundown you are crowned the best. That instead of what's told, you are the why we will make it out of this mess. That you, remaining composed yet bold, while most complaining of the stress, you, mighty, mighty grad of HBCU, maintaining the right nose, while training and fighting for the yes. That you are now the light at the end of the tunnel, where countless are dead, I digress. I imagine you saying to me, got it, oh, say less. This poem is being conducted as a test. Replacing your desk for a home, this is only a test. That my words are sort of an offbeat collage, perfectly in tune with how alone you feel this June. A slew of quarantine Wyclefs gone to November at best. I am garage with car at rest. But I am large treasure chest, full of splendor. I am simply a vendor, selling you verbs that come with a kaboom. And I am Ahmaud Arbery, and so are you, a victim of armed robbery. They stole my life from me, stricken on a curb, jogging just to feel anew. But what's new? Word to my mommy. And not a clock's on me. My words dying too soon, flying or crying, one of the two, on empty sheets called Zoom that serve as a mirage. Suppose I am in your room, watching me too. Suppose this was actually written by you, about me using your toes and your feet to walk a mile in your shoe, a spike in my lead with the right thing to do. Now open your eyes, the bluest of the blue, but a Toni Morrison inside of your hue, and you will see that I have become you. I am missing ocean view, but I have found a valley or two, whether birthed from the grounds of the dirty South or the shores of Cali, over to the alleys where Cobain found a candle to his pain, made a wish in blue. I am the same as you, and I speak commence different than the others do. You or me at 22 with a brain like a 22, shooting for them stars, just hoping to hit a few. I am here to speak to the fear in you, from my lips to the ears of God, and I can hear you because I did it too. Dear Scars, please let me use you to get through what you want me to. And dear HBCU, I pray to never disregard what you taught me to do. And in between that depth of hollow breath, as we howl to the moon to not feel left like essential workers buried under duress, you are essentially the chapter next. And though you may feel this ill smells of the day of rapture, God would say too, say less. This is only a test. Your grade will be given after. If you pass, your pays will come faster, and not money, but rather bees to honey, grace and tall ladders, and lessons of fate, and how to become the master of the ladder if you simply wait. Tick tock, tick tock. All you wanted served on a silver platter, even a golden plate, upon eagle wings flapping. You will never forget all that the blind and the deaf felt, and all that happened on your way to wealth. You are the heart of the wolf pack, hunted by the shadows of death, and therefore so am I, as a matter of fact. And their score, 183 years after, you are equally the cheers and chatter, the smiles now and then later, the laughter. When the first class graduated without the lights and stage, but equally the scatter of hip-hop arrays, you are the mic check of a tretch, but instead gaudy by nature with a flash that only God gave, because he had to illuminate you until you were lit. You will become a hit, if not that same word with an S in front of it. In no way can the naysay relegate you. You are those days our ancestors dedicate to you. You are the graduation of education, and I am to celebrate you, the mount up to regulate you. I have been asked to shepherd your tears, not weep. Dearest class of 2020. This was only a test of you letting go and letting God reinvent your sheep. You are the class of which no prior years could ever compete. So alas, take off your shoes, show your bruised feet, and show me your walk into destiny. And no need to talk that talk. Leave that all to prophecy. No more legacy outline in chalk for the cops to see. HBCU or the rest of me, the parts that I've yet to chart, the best of me. And your day on the stage is not in vain or in dark. It is all light. It is all right. Kendrick Lamar, the letter C, look how far you came since 2017. And yea, though we walk stunted by ghosts in our steps, I offer most this precept. We shall fear no harm, For thou art with me and you, arm in arm, with a battle cry heard. Ring the alarm like it's your beat day, say word. There is more to the house Benjamin E. made, when doctors to kings stay aboard to aid, oh my Lord. We have made it through the storm, but there are so many more hard days in store. So many more Felicia Rashard to chains to soar. Taraji P's to Sauls who gave until their amethyst rocked the floor to the street. Show me your walk till you kick in the door to a biggie beat, waving your 4-4 like a big degree. And I dare you not be cavalier with your brawling, and let me feel your heat. To your Anika, Noni Rose grew through the concrete like a poet, Sir Lancelot, in his flows with some gross as nasty as Nas mixed with an O and Erica B. Show me your walk and all the trashy flaws in your bebop. The daddies lost to Rolling Stones and Reeboks. Show me it all, like I'm home and your walk is the only thing for me to watch. Until I become a stalker of your 1,000 dreams come true. Your Alice Walker walking with a walker until your feet are colored purple, black and blue. Let me feel the shaklack clack in your shoe, the Roberta Flack in your Badu. The first time I ever saw your face, like the first time ever I saw your face. And this is the first time ever crossed no stage, so make it count. Full armor out, no robe, no tassel to dismount. Just the rock him and your mom and them to figure it out. You are thinking of a master plan. This ain't nothing but sweat inside your hand. Show me your walk. Show me how you will get your masters and how to stand back straight, shoulders up, head high, mastering I can so I will until my Sam still reaches the sky. With some Jackson and Braxton in my steering wheel, and I'll tell you why. My belief in me be my shield, and yea, though you walk through valleys of glass-shard fields, you must count it all joy that your class is the first to be asked to build your Oprahs out of this level of hocus pocus. This is only a test conducted by God to test your focus. I believe there is a remedy for COVID. I believe you are the closest. HBCU, what a ghost kid. Class of 2020 vision, you are fully noticed. A Wilberforce of the hour, Morgan all the way to the source of Howard, to Hampton, where I would never have gotten to show the world my power if my grandpas didn't both attend in the 40s, more so like the Twin Towers. There would be no Omari. There would be no glory from this pen and story I consider ours, like you be mine, because we are one and one of a kind. You are the sun to my shine, the present is the present, but you have become the future before its time. Like you from the A, the Pablo Neruda to my Benjamin, the Donnie to my Hathaway. You have become a friend of mine in just this short amount of time. The sound of your walk now music to my ears and mind. And no more broken vinyl. Let's break some new records with a full-on effort. No more iffy. Show me you're easy like Sunday morning. Lionel till we Richie. TSU to Winfrey. HBCU is in me. Brothers Jamils to Kenny's. Grandmas, uncles, aunts, and cousins still attending. FAMU to Tuskegee to Clark. Bands hitting so hard you can see their feet in the dark. Show me your walk with a fist in the air. And an Afro pick in your Xavier. Tell them Spellman up in here. From AT to Lincoln to Winston-Salem, we've lost some cheers, but we are winning and trading in the fears. Now close your eyes again and pray this here. That as you show your family and friends, even through your pretend walk across the vision of a stage that remains this year, when you open them, God is sitting right there with that same Afro pick in his hair, with the letters HBCU written across his chair, clapping and kicking as he cheers every one of you magna cum laude this year.